Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III Remake, The Seeds of Salvation. Okay, so I thought we were missing a few things, and I felt a bit weaker than we were when I left it off ages and ages ago, but that's because apparently, despite the fact episode 3 is us getting the Dreamstone and going to the fairy village, that actually didn't get backed up on this save, so I had to go and redo that in between episodes, which is fine. Kane leveled up once. But it turns out I missed a single mini-medal in Isis, and I'll show you where that is after. But the important thing is I went and grabbed that because, thankfully, since I've redone that fairy place, we now have 15 mini-medals. And that means, oh yeah, an edged boomerang. Nice. Alright. Give that to you. Transfer the regular boomerang into the bag. Transfer a lot of things into the bag. See, it seems like it's a bad idea because we're going down like 9 attack, but honestly, dude. Honestly. Well, nobody can equip that, so off you go. Sweet. Alright, we're going to do a lot better now. I tell you. So, first things first. As soon as we're out of here, I'll head to the town and show you where I got the mini-map. The mini-medal I didn't include. And then we're heading into the pyramid. Okay, so we got the ones in front of the middle grave. We didn't get the mini-medal that was here. But we have it now. Okay, so while we could do some stuff in this town at night, I think I'm going to not. We're going to go straight for the pyramid. We got some work to do. But actually, while we are here, I've got $2 grand. Iron armor. Nope. Silk robe. Ooh. Iron shield. Iron helmet. Whoops. Well, I screwed that up. Cane. Whoops. Items. Yep. Equip. You guys want to know something annoying to me, but funny for everybody else, probably? So, in my last save that I did the Switch version on, I didn't know where the hell I was going. And as a result... Oh god, I thought that was just the edge of town. As a result, I kind of just didn't go to a bunch of the areas until later. I think it might have been Norvik. Like, I did Norvik and I did not do Norvik. I did the pyramids and everything after. And then I went to Norvik. Either way. Whatevs. We're doing this now. Where is me notes? One moment. Okay. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Something pretty important. For RPG fans of the 21st century, that's for sure. Let's just go back. I'm stocking up on holy waters, and we're going to be using holy water for the whole game. Because while this has much better encounter rates than, say, Dragon Quest II, because, oh my god, one of the worst encounter rates, it's still painful, and I don't want to deal with it. So, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I get 4 stacks. because that should do us for most of the game. Alright. Now we can go in that damn pyramid. And trust me, there's some stuff that's really easy to screw up in the pyramid. I don't think we're going to have trouble. But that doesn't mean I haven't in the past. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we're probably going to keep Lotto with the boomerang for half the game. Keep pumping up that strength. Okay. Oh. Well. When we actually get the magic key, by the way, there's like a secret in this pyramid. And it was particularly painful on the Switch version. Because basically, you have to escape the pyramid. And you fight an enemy every step. And by the time you've gotten to the point where you do that, it's like a lot of steps out of the pyramid. So it's a real shame if you forget that there is a... It's a real shame if you forget that there is a mini-medal on top of the pyramid, and then you then have to go up. So down there is where there's cursed treasure. It's really interesting seeing like the difference, because I did the Switch version, I've got like the art of these characters very much in mind. So it's like, oh, whoa, look at the chibi sprite version. Things should definitely pick up after this pyramid. This pyramid is like a massive pain in the ass. Also, by the way, I'm very happy that these guys are level 15. That means they are 5 levels away from being able to reincarnate. Okay, so I screwed up. And the way I screwed up was not doing that. And we go up to floor 2. Whoops. We're not meant to do that yet. Yes, that's what I want. So imagine doing this and every step, battle, 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 battle. It took me like a frickin' hour and a half to get out of here. Maybe longer. So we won't be doing that again. Ooh, that guy, it's worth money. Ah, you jerk. That's alright. Because despite these primitive-ass frickin' controls and this portrait-ass view, I know just what to do. Aaron and Akina could use a heal. Might as well while I'm there. Nice. Hell yeah. I remember that those two chests attack you. And you know what? They do a lot of damage, so no. Alright, we need to head over 1 and all the way down. Wait. Yeah. We're doing it the right way. Yeah, this way. Man, imagine this on Super Nintendo. So, what did that kid say? Something about next is west or whatever. I can't remember, but I do remember this. Furthest east, yes. Whoops. And then furthest west. You know, at first it seems like it's not a great idea to, oh my god, to have your main attacker with the boomerang, but it really does chip away at every single freaking enemy, and the more health that you have, I mean, the more strength that you have, it's just, yeah. It's really just undeniable. Single hitting weapons are for end game. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Guess they were just hanging out there. Alright. I will ask 0 more questions. Did we press it? I think we did. We freaking didn't! We got into a fight and just forgot. Ah, God. I've got to say, they did pretty good with the sprite work considering the pixel count that they would have been working with. They're pretty close to the artworks. In some ways, some of them look better than the artworks. It actually got me thinking the other week. Well, the other day, I should say. There we go. And yeah, it's like, you can have a series like Dragon Quest that has many of the monsters that it uses over and over and over again, right? Oh yeah. That's gonna come in so handy. You have no idea. I feel like I did a bunch of stuff without getting the magic key. I feel like I was late to getting the magic key or something. No. I'm pretty sure it was the other place. Just forgot to do the Dreamstone because I guess maybe subconsciously I was like, I've done that, thinking about the episodes that we recorded instead of the stuff I'd actually played. It happens, man. So, we're going to get into a bunch of fights. We've pretty much already done the important part of the pyramid just there. But we do have some treasure to get. We are going to get to the top of the thing. And eventually we are going to go into the bottom of the pyramid, but we don't really need to. Oh my god, please do not kill her. For the love of all things sacred. For the love of Joe Pesci. Good. It is very funny that 1 HP is what took out that asshole. But yeah, basically we're going to be coming out of this with a bunch of treasure yet. Ah, that's enough. Okay, so... any of these chests that we open will get us into a fight, right? Let's go this. The good thing is, it's a battle per treasure. I'm just going to try and get them in a better order, you know? Alright, good, I chose correct. Now let's see if somebody can actually use that. Nope. In the bag it goes. Ah, crap, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the next one. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just get them all. I do love that the boomerang is like, I don't give a shit about your groups. Everybody cops a hit. Still on the plus side, we got our magic key now, so that's freaking awesome. I wonder if there's an ultimate key, I can't remember. Ooh, I should have healed. We might be okay. This isn't going to be a problem long, because we're not far away from All Trades Abbey. That's what I wanted. Transfer you to... who's going to... 10 versus 1, so Akina. Alright, I'll just get the rest of them now, who cares. So I've switched back to D-pad, because between BlueStacks and my controller, Xbox controls do this really annoying thing, right? If you have Steam input enabled, it adds all of this extra function, right? That sounds really convenient. It's really not, and it's super freaking annoying. It'll make it like the left stick, if you press it, opens like big picture mode or something in Steam. So it's like you're doing something else and playing a different game, and you press that stick. when you're playing something that's not in Steam, and it'll just open Steam Big Picture mode, cancelling what you're doing. This is actually my second attempt at this episode, because I got the shits with it really bad. I was so freaking mad. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, why is this horrible glitch happening to me? And it turns out that it's just Xbox Control trying to do a bunch of stuff via Steam, and it's like, okay, stop that. Like, it takes over your mouse, your controls for your keyboard's mouse. It will open a virtual keyboard, like, all of this other stuff. So, unless you turn that off, which you can via Steam settings, controller, and then you go into advanced, and then you essentially turn all of those settings to none. Something that I painstakingly had to figure out on my own. Once you've done that, though, everything's fine. Your your Xbox controller resumes being a controller and not trying to be a keyboard and mouse, despite the fact that you probably have a keyboard and mouse. It's really, really annoying. It's particularly bad for BlueStacks, because BlueStacks already has keyboard combinations to enable mouse use by the keyboard. So it's like, suddenly you've got your keyboard and your controller vying for control of your mouse when you've got a mouse, and it's like, stop it. Stop it forever, please. I will never use those controls. I'll just buy a new frickin' mouse. God, it's not convenient to default to that. On the plus side, figuring all of that out, I think that it caused glitches with other stuff and I didn't figure it out, and I was just like, okay, computer being weird. But I'm pretty sure it's just the controller has been doing these weird little things for ages, and I'm like, why did my computer do that? I don't need my volume controls of my computer on my D-pad or my left stick or whatever. Like, I have a media keyboard. I just press the volume up button. I get that it's there for people that might need it, but like, dude, don't default. Don't make that the default. Make turning it on something that you have to do to activate it. Otherwise, it's like, surprise! You're doing stuff you didn't mean to. During stuff that you're trying to do. Like, imagine figuring that out in the middle of a frickin' stream. And other people not knowing what the hell's going on either. Pain. One strength. Oof. So on the NES, by the way, whoops. On the NES, you can't hold 99 medical herbs. So this is quite the little exploit. Well, it's not an exploit. You can just do it. You're allowed. But it's very convenient for us now, quality of life wise. Ton to pay, which gives you a lot of defense, but it is cursed. I tell you what, I am looking forward to playing Dragon Quest IV, 5, and 6. Because the controls will just work. We'll get landscape view. I mean, there'll be 2 screens. But I'll organize them best so that... Oh my god! I didn't pay attention. That's what happens. At least she got to level 15. God, I can't wait to not have Gaddos on my frickin' team. Or clowns. They're so trash, dude. Literally, it's like having an overleveled Pokemon when you don't have the badges for it, except the Pokemon isn't overleveled. It just doesn't listen to you. So it is just annoying. You'll tell her to do things that will save the team. Save her. Save them. And they'll just be like, ha ha ha, hurts themselves. And it's like, ugh, you're not even confused. You're just stupid. We only got 2 fights. And then hopefully we can get out of here without another character keeling over. Man, I can't believe I let that happen. But it doesn't matter, because I feel like the end of this episode is going to be the beginning of a lot of grinding for me. So I'll only get two episodes in recording tonight, which sucks. But it's because I've got to level Aaron, Akina, and Kane to 20, then how can I put it? And then reincarnate them, and then reincarnate them again. Like, I've got to level them to 20, reincarnate them. Level them to 20, reincarnate them. Level them to 20, reincarnate them. And then we'll be okay. So I've got a lot of leveling ahead of me. It's gonna suck. Oh my god, would you enemies just go the hell away? This is with Holy Water, by the way. Like, people forget how bad random encounters used to be in video games. Lufia 1, Dragon Quest II, very quick reminder. You get 3 steps, and you gotta fight. 3 more steps, like 2 more steps even, 1 more step. It was a really bad way to pad out games that, yeah. A set of Garish Garb. Okay, so you gotta be careful here. For fuck's sake. Did not want to miss that again. Because if you press up slightly higher, you fall off the pyramid and you're outside and you gotta do everything all over again. Yay! Not. Okay, Aliahan, let's res you. Aaron. The only idiot who died, please. Alright. Go away now. It's interesting that in this game you don't save your game in the churches. You have to literally go to like a king or the equivalent. It's really weird. Actually, while I'm here. One more. You know what else sucks? There isn't a better version of herbs in this game. You get the basic herbs, and that's it. This game must have been crazy hard on the Famicom back in the day. Imagine being a little kid and having to, like, understand all of this stuff. Like, it's a lot, man. Like, you used to have to press buttons to even examine things, and it's just like, wow, dude. Everything was so convoluted when you could have just had a button that you press. Okay. We got the magic key, so... I'm going back in here. Alright. Give us a moment. Okay. I'm pretty sure that now we've got that magic key, there's a few things we can get. I owe Ortega more than words can say, so if you ever happen to get the urge to do something naughty, you can count on me to turn a blind eye. Okay, dude. Weird. Ooh, a mighty armlet. That's probably good. Let me just check something. That's what turns me into a frickin' paragon. Okay. Well, that means I can give the meteorite bracer to you. All these seeds! Might as well make a frickin' trail mix. You can get transferred out. You can get transferred out. Yep. Alright, good. Pretty sure there's a few things we can do. But it helps if I actually go the right way. When I say a few things we can do, I don't necessarily mean here. Oh god. I really do miss just regular controls. But we'll do it. It's a small price to pay for some sort of uniform in our playthroughs. Plus, who knows? Maybe I'll be motivated to do 1.5. I mean, the remake of Dragon Quest III that's 2.5D. 3.5D? I don't know. I'll take that. Just need to leave. I know a couple more things we can do. But afterwards, we've just got to go through the mountains, and then we'll... Oh my god, dude. Okay, a few hiccups. I found a new thing that I can't turn off. If I press the start button on my controller, it exits full screen, and I can't turn it off. Or at least I haven't figured out how to. Which is really annoying when I automatically go to press start to go into my menu. Okay, I'm pretty sure we go to Ashram. Yep. We need it to be nighttime there. Actually, while we are... Oh, well, that's where we're going. See that cave right there? But we do need it to be nighttime. For two reasons, actually. Because we'll use nighttime here, and then we'll immediately use it somewhere else. I get the feeling I'm going to have a lot of painful editing in this playthrough. I just get that feeling, you know. So I guess Kane's gonna switch Thief in 4 levels, and Akina's gonna switch to Merchant in a few levels. You know, I'll probably just switch Aaron to, like, Thief as well. Which is gonna suck. It might be smarter for Aaron to go Sage, just so I've got a stronger character to level the others. Yeah, I think that's what I did. And it did work out. And these freaking jackanapes. I can't believe how annoying they are in the beginning of the game. Like that one crab that's already got high defense and then uses freaking buff on itself. Whoops. Imagine if that reset it back today, I'd be so pissed. Okay. So, first things first. I once heard tell of a cave among the mountains that would lead to the lands of the east. Indeed, we even tried to go there in the hopes of setting up another theatre in those lands. But what we found was a dead end and a miserable and most unhelpful dwarf named Naughty. I am the manager of this humble establishment, he who wished to travel to the east but could not. I thought... What?! Ah, well, that's that at least. Okay, so there's a bunch of weird stuff that happens, okay? So let's get it over with. Oh, me, oh my, just look at you. What a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? Sure. Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say this. Come then, follow me. Goodness me, but I cannot see you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Haha. Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come now, will you follow me to my private chamber? Sure. Wonderful, then follow me. Huh. What you get up to on your own time is no concern of mine. Sorry, Aaron. Now, just sit here on the bed. That's it, my sweet. Is it alright with you if I turn off the light? Sure. Here we go. Puff, 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 hee hee. Puff, 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 hee hee. What are you... Puff, 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 puff. Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I give a puff, puff and a half, I do. My sweet, meet my father. He is the greatest practitioner of puff puff in the lands of the world. That's me done, then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? Okay, can I leave? Why was that so difficult? So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You will come and visit us again soon, right? Probably not. Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas, you hear? She's got enough of her own already. Well, gross. I don't want to know. Come on, let's go, shall we? Bad stuff happened. I said I don't want to know. Oh yeah. While we're here. Get out of here! You damn dirty imp. No doubt up to no good. Ah, greetings, travellers. I myself am a traveller at heart. Long have I dreamt of visiting the countries of the Mystic East. Alas, the only path to get there is via a secret dwarven path, and that infuriatingly tight-lipped little curmudgeon, Naughty, absolutely refuses to show me the way. Perhaps if I had the ear of his friend, the King of Portega, I might be able to convince him. King of Portega. Look, no pants. Right, I'm pretty sure we're done here, so let's not press the start button. I almost did. Oh, what? Oh, dude. Teleporting makes it daytime again. Can't wait to fight these stupid frickin' crab dudes and run like 4 times. Ugh. Hell no, I'm not letting that stand. Jeez, we've been picking up a couple of these. Okay. No, not that. We want this. It's pretty crazy, because it's like Dragon Quest I. You're by yourself. Nope. Dragon Quest II. It's like, hey, you know about leveling up and... for crying out loud. You know about leveling up and traveling alone. Have party members. So like Dragon Quest II was like, we've introduced party members. This concept that nobody's thought of before. And in this one, they're like, not only can you make your own party members, but you can reincarnate them and basically introduce vocations and all trades Abbey, and it's been a series staple ever since. It's crazy. 3 deserves way more credit than it gets. 3 is actually a game. One is like a very short game. 2 is more of a game, but it's definitely still pretty short. This feels like a pretty good length, considering that this used to be an NES game. Can you just be nighttime yet? God. We do get an item that makes it nighttime. Ugh, nope. But we don't get it yet. It would be fine if I had spellcasters, because that's what you're supposed to use against those crabs when they kabuff themselves, but nah. This episode is obviously turning out to be a lot longer than I thought, but it'll be worth it, because as soon as we get to the next area, I've got to do a ton of leveling. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck real bad. Oh wait, I think we got to do Portega. That's alright. The first 4 letters of that town kind of imply what we get from there. And it's super worth it. Like, it's not a maybe. Oh my god, finally. Alright. Crying out loud, dude. Ha 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 ha. I serve the almighty Archfiend. Forget your foolish plan to stand against him and return to Alahan where you belong. Fail to do so, and a truly terrifying fate awaits you. So yeah, that was an imp. I kind of figured we were going to fight it, actually, if I'm being honest. Money. Silk Robe. Ruby Wristband. We're just getting a couple of those now. Seed of Wisdom. Guess there really is nothing in there. Gold Tiara. Oops. 80 gold. And a Seed of Life. Okay, cool. We can leave here now. Alright. Wait a second. We did just get the magic key. Was there somewhere up here? Yep. Nothing, my ass. I am pleased that you thought to visit me under cover of darkness. Many other suitors who come in the palace under false pretenses. I could not lightly grant you an audience lest they take encouragement from my kindness. Alas, I fear I can do little for you, but allow me to at least present you with a small gift. Search the floor behind the head of my bed and you will find it. Nice. Alright. Oh, I just remembered what we're meant to do. Alright, you know what? We do actually have a little bit of stuff to do, so... How about we just head back to Aliahan, hand in our mini medals, and heal up and save. And I will get a third episode in after all before I have to do all of my farming, which is going to suck. It's going to suck a lot. Mostly because I wish I didn't make Aaron a gadabout so early. Oh well. 22. Oh, what? I gotta get to 30? Alright, fine, whatever. Gave you 7. But whatever. Hey, mama. Oh, yeah. Alright, you know what? I might actually call that an episode there. If you guys like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. But ring that notification bell to stay up to date with episodes. And yeah, it was getting a bit long of the episode. We're nearly at an hour as it is. We got other stuff to do before we get to all trades. But that's happening in the next episode. So I'll be looking forward to that, especially. Alright, see you in the next one.